Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sober School, where you can always find experience, strength, and hope. My name is Drew. I am an alcoholic through and through. We want to welcome you to this platform here today, regardless of what your addiction may be. You are absolutely welcome here. We support your pathway. Your pathway. And whichever pathway it is that you choose, well, we're here to help. And we definitely want to make sure that it works for you. If you're watching us through our Recovery Classroom Facebook group page, this is a private group. We want to welcome you here. We also want to encourage you to share your own experience, strength, and hope, and your own words of wisdom. You never know who needs to hear what it is you might have to say. And it could just change someone's life, including your own. Real quick announcement tonight. If you're local to the area, you want to come on down by the Crosstalk meeting. We will be having the Crosstalk meeting tonight, 7 o'clock, Pea Ridge United Methodist Church. If you've never been to a Crosstalk meeting, you've heard me talk about it. It's not AA or NA specific. It's very recovery centric, if you will. It's not about any one program. It's about your recovery and getting you engaged in a dialogue, getting you participating in your recovery. So I want to encourage you to come on down. I've never been in a meeting like it, and I don't think you have either. You might be. I don't know. Might have. But encourage you to come on down if you're local to the area. Also, the rapid fire Q&A session tomorrow. For those of you that are going to be in attendance tomorrow, yes, I will be on the panel. So I won't be moderating it tomorrow. I will actually be setting up there, letting you guys pepper me with 1,000 questions and me having to beat that stupid clock thing that we all hate. But I got to maintain order. Let me ask you a question. Did you wake up with regret today? Did you wake up going, oh God, how did I embarrass myself? Did you wake up feeling like hell? Did you come to, or did you wake up? Did you come to and go, damn, I drank way too much, or damn, I used way too much last night? I don't ever want to do that again. I'll never do that again. Are you already starting to think about where you're going to get your next drink, where you're going to get your next drug? See, I remember that feeling all too well. Matter of fact, I had a similar experience just this morning, and I'll explain in a minute. It wasn't with alcohol. I remember that feeling all too well, though, with alcohol. 3 Thanksgivings ago, Thanksgiving of 2020. The day after Thanksgiving, I woke up going, oh shit, I drank way too much. How bad did I embarrass my children? How bad did I embarrass myself? How bad did I embarrass my wife? I'll never drink again. I'm never going to drink again. This is one of those moments where I would wake up and I would pray to whatever God was listening to me. Just let me stop. Just let me stop. I need to stop. I will stop. And then lo and behold, 2, 3, 4 hours later, by noon on Black Friday, I was back at the liquor store getting my drink, getting my bottle. Because when I said those foxhole prayers, whenever I was praying to that God, to help me stop, I meant it. I wanted to stop at that moment. The problem is that physical craving had already started. That allergic reaction that we experience, if you will, had already started. It had already been manifested, right? And so now my body was physically craving the alcohol that I was trying to force it to come off of. It's physically craving, and lo and behold, the physical craving started. The mental obsession was there. By noon, I was back at the liquor store getting my bottle, starting the cycle all over again. And when I made the prayer, though, I meant it. When I swore off alcohol, I meant it. Whenever I promised my family, hey, I'll never do that again, I meant it at the time. But that was before the allergy had manifested itself. That was before the mental obsession, the phenomenon of craving had begun. Once that began, man, it was already lost cause for me. And so I remember how bad it was waking up the day after Thanksgiving. I remember those emotions going, man, I really acted like a dumbass yesterday. Or man, I really shouldn't have said that to my wife yesterday. I drank way too much. Did you do that today? Or did you wake up today saying the same things? I don't need to drink again. I don't need to drug again. If you did, well, 1, congratulations on waking up. 2, I know exactly where you're at. Trust me, again, as I mentioned, I just had a reminder of it yesterday. For those of you who know me, know that I don't eat carbohydrates a whole lot. Maybe 10%, if that, of my daily caloric intake is carbohydrates. Yesterday, my son convinced me. He said, Dad, eat some cookies, eat some stuffing. And sure enough, I did. And man, I woke up feeling like shit, dog shit. I'm still feeling like dog shit. Now, granted, it's not a hangover. It's not the alcoholic hangover that I was used to 3 years ago. But man, I still feel like hell. And the first thing I said this morning whenever I woke up, I am not eating carbohydrates again. That's some bullshit. I feel like total garbage. But again, it took me back to 3 years ago when I felt like absolute garbage because of the alcohol, the booze still in my system. My body's still trying to metabolize all that shit out of it. Did you wake up this morning swearing off? What are you going to do by noon? What are you going to be thinking about by noon? What are you going to be thinking about by 5 o'clock tonight or 8 o'clock tonight? Are you going to be drunk again? Are you going to be taking that drink? Are you going to be taking the next drug? There's a lot of questions. Let me say this. Regardless of what happens today, today is your chance. Today is your chance. It won't be easy. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you want to stop, you can stop. Hope it is possible to stop. By June of 2021, as I said yesterday, there is no hope left for me whatsoever. Or so I thought. Until I got into the rooms, got around like-minded individuals, and I started asking them questions because they had something I wanted. Hope is available for you today, but you've got to start surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. Today is your day. If you want it bad enough, you'll either find a way or you'll find an excuse, one of the two. A good friend of mine says that all the time. You'll either find a way to do it or an excuse to not do it. The choice is yours. You woke up today. You came to today. And you may be swearing off the alcohol. You may be swearing off the drugs. But what's going to happen by noon? What's going to happen by 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock? What's going to happen when you're out in those long Black Friday lines shopping, trying to buy gifts for your friends, families, and loved ones? Are you gonna be experiencing that craving? There is hope. You got to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Reach out to one of your local contacts. Reach out to us here at Sober School. We'll try to help you find a resource local to you that can point you in the direction of a meeting, an AA meeting, an NA meeting, whatever. We're not about the pathway. We're just about you getting sober. Today is your day. Today is your chance. When you're making that vow right now that I don't need to drink again, I don't need to drug again, I believe you. Trust me, I 100% believe you. But it's going to be challenging. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be challenging. I want to encourage you today. Hope is possible. You can stop drinking. You can stop drugging. You woke up today. That's right there alone should be enough to be thankful for. Now take action. Put action behind that thankful attitude that you have and start being grateful. Start taking action. Start making things happen. It's up to you. Again, I encourage you, find a group of like-minded people. It doesn't have to be a formal meeting. It just be somebody that you know that has overcome the same thing you're going through right now. Go to the Waffle House. Go to the IHOP. Go McDonald's. Sit around and talk shop. Ask them questions, how they stop their drinking, how they stop their drugging. Listen to what they have to say. Take their suggestions. Take their recommendations and apply it in your own life. Hope is possible. Hope is alive and well, I can assure you. With that being said, I will let you guys go to enjoy your Black Friday. I hope you guys have an absolutely kick-ass Black Friday. Don't get too crazy out there. I was looking at the deals. I didn't really think there was a whole lot of great deals. Again, quick reminder, tonight's Crosstalk meeting tonight at 7 o'clock, East P Ridge United Methodist Church, located on East P Ridge Road. We'll be there at 7 o'clock, ready to have our open discussion like we always do. Again, I want to thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys absolutely keep me sober. I could not be more appreciative, thankful, or grateful. So thank you guys for sure. I'll let you guys go. We'll talk again tomorrow. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.